Our next lesson is on a very common topic, money. Apart from the skill of skimming, you are supposed to master the following techniques: scanning for specific information, table completion, matching, and classification. Like what we did in the previous lesson, let's look at the passage Money Through the Ages on the page 107. Then let's pause the video for 3 minutes, read through the passage, and answer the question what it is about. Are you ready to check your answer? Here's the answer. The passage is about the development of money. Okay, the next skill is to scan for specific information. This is a key skill for you to deal with the IELTS reading section productively. Now let's find the keywords. Write the letters of the paragraphs beside each one. Then you do the same thing with the exercise 6, but the keywords this time, they are monetary systems. Now let's pause the video for some time and try to find the keywords as fast as possible. Alright, so let's see the answers together. A. North American Indians. You see the answer is, you can find this term in the paragraph D. B. You can find this in D, E, and F. The next one, E. Egyptians. You can find it in E. Greeks, E as well. Romans, E as well. And let's move on to exercise 6. You can see commodity. This is mentioned in the paragraphs C, G, and H. Representative, G. And the last one, fiat, H. So this task helps you to practice scanning for specific information as fast as possible. Now we are moving on to the task of table completion. Look at the table and determine what type of information needed for each gap. Some gaps you need nouns. Sometimes you need verbs or numbers. For example, you can see number 1. So you need a number, especially the time here. How about 2, 3, 4, and the other ones? Let's look at them and predict what types of information you need for each. Then you pause the video for 3 minutes and find the answers. Okay, let's check the answers. Alright, 1, 2 silver, 3, 4, 5 paper money, banknote for number 6. Number 7, we have the year of 1981. And the final one, we have the time when the coin made. So here are some useful tips for you to consider when you come up with table completion. You need, it's very important for you to determine the types of information needed for each gap. And then you locate the keywords in the passage and you can find the answers there. So we come to another new task time, which is matching. In this task, you can see we have some option given. In this case, there is a list of people. Actually, we do have 5 different kinds of people. And you can see we have 7 questions. That means there are some options that cannot be used, or even the one can be used more than once. Let's spend some time looking at the questions. Then you pause the video for 3 minutes and find the answers. Okay, let's check it together. 9, we have the answer A. 10, E. 11, D. 12, we got B. 13, C. 14, E. And 15, we also have the same answer, E. After you finish the task, I would like to offer some useful advice for you. You need to look at the options given to locate them in the passage, as well as to get yourself be aware of some options that you can use more than once, then you find the answers. Okay. Similar to the previous task, we are coming to the classification. You can see that we usually have less options compared to the matching. You see, in this case, we only have 3 options, A, B, C. Let's take a careful look at the questions and options, and you pause the video for 3 minutes and you find the answers. Okay, let's check it. 16, you got B. 17, A. 19, 18, 20, B. 21, C. 22, C. We almost come to the end of the lesson, but before we end the meeting today, let's take a quick look at the tips here. First of all, let's read the options and locate the passage, and then you read about those options and match them to their descriptions. I have to say classification and matching, they are quite similar. Therefore, the tips for them are almost the same. So the first thing, you need to look at the options and try to locate the options as fast as possible in the passage. So far, we have done the lesson today. What I want you to do is to finish the following homework to make sure that you can obtain something after the lesson today. Okay, so if you have any question, feel free to contact me.